Hey everybody, welcome to The Way of the Void. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. We are not experts, and everything we say should never be taken seriously. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
There is no other God. Satan killed him.
Dance, forgot to dance.
Have you ever not
Danced?
in an episode? Intro?
I think the very first episode we started filming, I started dancing.
Yeah, I think you've held it true every time. You've come close, like now, but
Well, I can't help it with the music pumping in here.
right, right.
I'm Eric.
I'm Cody.
That is Nikki.
Hello.
And this is The Way of the Void.
Yeah,
Episode 56.
is it really?
56.
Fuck, we didn't do shit for that.
Fuck no, dude. We didn't do anything. Nothing. We haven't done one thing we told our fucking poor audience that we were going to do.
What? Oh, okay.
Besides-
Those 5 people will have to wait, I guess.
Besides entertain them every Monday.
Yeah. Well,
Unless
no,
I
we missed
forget
a couple of those too.
Unless I can't upload it.
Or you have to work.
I got a little Timu shitty resolution tiny camera. It's like the size of my thumb.
Is that what you're using right now?
No,
Is that you?
no, for our
Find your
cryptid
dick to
videos
take a
that we're
piss?
gonna make.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you're missing the good life over here.
What is this flavor? It's like lemon lime kind of. It's kind of like a squirt.
Yeah, grapefruit.
Yeah.
That's what squirt is, right?
Yeah. All right. Well,
It's wildly popular.
I like it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I've been kind of digging the those ones a little bit more.
This is all I fuck with anymore. These are perfect.
Yeah.
Like I can take one of these in the day and not feel like complete shit. You get to like 2 of those or like one of those even, like in the middle of your work day or whatever, you're gonna feel like shit.
I drank one yesterday in the middle of my workday. This
I like
last
to go
last
out
week
and
was a
have one of
little.
these.
Fridays though, I don't really have to get up early the next day. So I usually will caffeinate the fuck out of myself for the entire day.
Right. Just crash for fucking Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Unless we have to come over.
Unless you have to come over. And it's usually why I'm always in a very good mood.
Yeah, you're extra fucking
When?
persnickety today.
No, I'm in a fine mood today.
No, you've been a little Nicky. He's even not been eggy.
Eggy bagel.
Eggy bag. Wait, what? Why do you call him an eggy bagel?
You never heard of that?
No.
Eggy
Yeah,
bagel.
eggy bagel.
Means eggy.
It's eggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a little persnickety when you came over, or when we came over.
That's weird. Because I was fine until you guys came over.
Is that true, Nick?
He's like this
I was-
before we got over.
Yeah. I was unpleased when I saw him too.
Displeased.
Not in this case. Yeah, I was displeased.
Yeah.
I did get to play my video game this morning, so I'm happy.
Yeah. You had to show us.
So I got me a little bit of dopamine.
Yeah. You had to claw and bite
Yeah.
that out of your brain wherever you can get
And I
it.
actually finished. I didn't get killed in like 35 seconds. So
There you go. That's something.
yeah.
You were limping on the ground, bleeding
Yeah.
out
Oh,
when
yeah.
you made
Multiple
it to
times.
Yeah, when
Multiple
you made
times.
it to the transport.
Yeah,
to
I,
get out of there or whatever.
I fucking literally used all my healing items the first 3 minutes of the fucking game. So pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Did you guys see that Wolverine game trailer?
I think I saw it a couple months ago, or is there a new one?
I don't know. There's a fucking long ass one.
Yeah, the people that did the Spider-Man game are making it, right?
Yeah. That's his Insomniac people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made this one game for the Xbox.
Did they have anything to do with any of the other Marvel games? Because those suck dick. Like Guardians of the Galaxy and fucking Avengers and shit. Those were fucking ass.
Guardians of the Galaxy was Crystal Dynamics, the Tomb Raider people. I heard that game was good.
The new Tomb Raider people?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Those games are fun as fuck.
Yeah, but I heard that the Guardians of the Galaxy game was good.
I didn't play it for very long. It was really fucking... What do you call it when there's so much play in everything? You know what it felt like? Have you ever played Just Cause 4?
Mm-hmm.
It felt like that a little bit, where everything was so fucking loose. Or Dishonored, when you're sliding around. Like, everything felt like that. It was like a game with no fucking friction.
Sounds like a skill issue,
Well,
right,
like
Nick?
the ice level from Mario's?
Kind of, but you weren't like sliding around. Everything was just had so much fucking... I don't know. Like, it was really fucking...
Is it first person or third person?
Third person.
Sometimes those third
it's
person...
It's like the Avenger ones where you're flying around and shit.
Like, I think Rockstar games kind of get accused of this a little bit, where, sometimes that the character, when you stop, it, like, does, like, an extra step, so it kind of gives this a weird floaty kind of momentum kind of feeling, and sometimes like
this
that
is way more than an extra step. It was like cartoonish.
Oh, okay.
Like if you had to stop, you'd be like Star-Lord, right? Mm-hmm. But like
he like almost
just pushing the toggle like forward. Mm-hmm. You'd do like one of your little, you know, like a cartoonish stop, like a hockey stop or something. I don't know. I played like the first level of it, and I was like, it was for free on
I remember
a trial of it or something. I was like, fuck this.
I remember when that game came out, it like got really good, kind of pretty decent reviews, but it didn't do very well. You know what I mean?
The Wolverine one looks sick. It looks adult. Like ripping people the fuck apart and stuff.
Yeah, Insomniac, they made this one game called Sunset Radio. Remember that game, Nick?
Yeah, I do remember. I remember people really liking that game.
Yeah, it was.
Is it like a crazy taxi type game or something like that?
No, it's like a weird shooter, but like
are you like on skates or some shit?
You're not on skates, but you do this weird thing where you like you grind on like
sliders.
You grind on like every surface, so like you jump on like
it's like soap shoes with guns.
Like telephone wires and stuff like that, and you're like fucking grinding on it.
It's street surfers with AKs.
And you like jump and you do like flips and like crazy double jumps and like jump on like street corners, and you're like
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, and it's like it's one of those games where it's like the faster you go, and then the more kills that you get, like the bigger like.
Fuck, this is Street Surfer with guns.
Yeah. No, you're. I thought, you're right on the ball.
Yeah, and it was really fun. It was super fucking fun.
Street Surfers is fun on your phone.
But I remember I bought that game when it came out and really, really fucking liked it. But then, but it didn't sell very well, and then that's when they like essentially forced them to start making fucking Spider-Man games.
I pre-ordered that fucking Metal Gear Solid bundle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the volume 2.
It's not out yet?
No, you can pre-order it. I just checked last night on the PlayStation Store.
Well,
it's $50.
I never
finally be able to play that fucking fourth one, boy.
Yeah, I've never played it.
I'm interested about it.
Oh, yeah, I was defending your honor last week.
What?
About talking about Metal Gear, and I was like,
Metal
just
Gear
means
2?
the most outlandish, not the worst. You mean the most over-the-top Metal Gear was, what were you saying?
No, he said it was the worst one. He said it was the worst
one.
Okay. People got on my ass about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it was the worst one.
Okay, I mean, I misspoke then. I will agree with Nicky, I misspoke. I mean, it was the... All right, I'll say it this way. I think the villains were not the best villains, and I think that Raiden... I personally didn't like Raiden as a character, but the gameplay is fine. Your oil tanker setting is really kind of... It probably the fucking basis for 5. Like, the storyboards for 5 come right out of 2. Mm-hmm. They have to. And they just weren't as cool. There was a fat guy on roller skates. The blow up guy.
Was he an opera singer?
Yeah, no. I think he listened to it.
Oh, he listened to Off-Road?
You could hear him around. And
Wait,
shit.
you don't like that guy, or you do like that guy?
I'm saying in terms of Metal Gear Solid villains, he wasn't as fucking badass as they usually are. He wasn't Raven with a giant fucking Gatling gun.
I think people just like
Or Sniper Wolf.
Yeah.
Or Sniper Wolf or Psycho Mantis. Or Dead Cell. Like anybody from Dead Cell was badass from 3.
All the Dead Cell guys were cool.
They were fucking bad. The end, the old ass sniper dude that like dies. You just wait him out.
Yeah. If you don't play the game for a week, he dies.
Even the head honcho guy is outlandish, but still badass. The Volgrim guy with the fucking lightning. It was basically fucking M. Bison but done in like a realistic way. So I'm saying those guys were way more fucking fleshed out.
Memorable
and cooler in my opinion than the fucking ones from 2. I did like the chick with the railgun in 2 that like couldn't die. That was like a good one. That was a cool one where you'd fire at her and the bullet would just go off to the side. But even that, you just figured out that like, you just have to turn this thing off and then you can fucking blast her through the fucking dome. Call it a day.
So I've always been a Raiden defender because I think he gets a lot of shit. But I will say, if you are expecting to play a Metal Gear game, you're expecting to play as Snake.
Thank you. That's number one I was saying.
And I will say, as a young man playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and I turned it on and then you switched it to Raiden, I was shooketh.
Yeah.
But Raiden's movesets are pretty sick, so like I liked it. It was fun. You know what I mean? I didn't like hate it. Like some people say they like hate it, and I'm just like,
I still play it.
Pussy.
I still play it. It's not as good as fucking 3. It's definitely not as good as 1. It's definitely not as good as 5, and I haven't played 4.
I think 2's better than 1, personally.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a lot of that's gameplay. I tried to go through
Technical.
1 too, and it's PlayStation 1, so like it's a lot. It's fucking hard to look at.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know, man.
They haven't revamped that one, but
like,
the fucking story and the ninja and the fucking Sniper Wolf and fucking.
I played
They're so sick.
I played all of them except 4. And I have the most sentimental attachment to 2, but I think that gameplay wise, obviously this is not a shocker because it's the fucking newest one. I feel like the Phantom Pain is probably like the best gameplay gameplay wise.
I'm going hard on it again.
The story in 2, when you really unpack it, when you get down to the end of it, is really interesting because the villain of it is essentially an AI that is like controlling the information, and it kind of is saying that like the internet and information is kind of like a virus.
It's a mask to cover Cabal's actions and their hoarding of funds that the main villain's after. The entire internet and the entire internet runs basically on that crazy AI's fucking wavelength or whatever, and the whole internet is to mask their activities of hoarding this money, and he's after the account to it so that he can control basically the world's money supply and take over and do a new world order.
What are you looking at, Nick?
What am I looking at?
You keep looking at me.
What?
You keep looking at me funny. Like that.
What?
It's just these stupid glasses. I'm looking over them because I don't have actual glasses.
Your Geppettos?
Yeah, look over. These are just readers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I look stupid.
Yo, you're thinking that he's accusing you of something, or that he's
not even listening, probably.
No,
but I just
I'm
really
listening.
like that game essentially predicted the dead internet theory like 15 years before the dead internet theory.
Predicted a few things, right?
Much of that shit.
A few things.
Yeah.
You know what I got last night? I got the shower scene.
What shower scene?
The quiet one.
Oh, you got the shower, the quiet shower scene.
Yeah, you forget about it, because you just have to go back to the
Not
base.
me.
No.
Yeah, yeah, and I like all the camera fucking zoom ins on her feet.
She's a European model, I think. The like chick that they got for that, she's on panels all the time.
Yeah.
And like, dude, the questions she must fucking get from these fucking little weirdos.
Yeah. Her character is pretty sick though.
Her character's tight.
She does some fucking badass shit.
Yeah. Remember the birthday scene?
What's the scene where she's like in a helicopter and she like shoots a fucking jet pilot?
That's when you first get her.
Yeah, that part's sick.
You're taking her to your base, whatever, and this jet's following you, trying to shoot you down, whatever, and you realize you can't make the shot, but crazy ass Quiet can. So you hand her the gun, and then she shoots the fucking jet like pilot through the front windshield, and then shoots the rocket he fired and like saves you. It's sick. Yeah, it's sick. And it's such a I've talked about it before, but it is the most, I could say, blatant like male depiction I can think. Like just the things that are built in, like she can't wear clothes because she has photosynthesis, so her skin needs to have sunlight all the time or she'll die.
She can't breathe. Yeah, she can't breathe if her skin is covered
dude, she
up.
drinks water through her feet. It's like all just like, yeah, she can't have pants.
She can't have, yeah.
She'll die if she puts clothes on.
Yeah.
Like there have been others, and so like Laura Croft comes to mind, but they never kind of like build stuff in so that she can't. Like if it's snowy out, Laura Croft is in fucking snow gear and shit, and they kind of make concessions. This one, they're like, doesn't matter. The cold doesn't affect her, and she doesn't need food. Mm-hmm. She can stay out there in her thong. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, bless them.
Yeah, she's just wearing the whole game. She's just wearing like a fishnet bodysuit.
Fishnet like bottoms and like a fucking
like a bikini top.
A bikini top and like an army like parachute harness.
Hey man,
and like combat boots and torn up fishnets.
I will say it's a cool character model.
It's a fucking badass character model.
She has like the cool goth makeup and shit.
You know what I always thought would be cool that they never kind of like pounced on, that I've seen other games do, is like it'd be cool to play it through as her. Like if there was an option to do a campaign as her where you don't meet up with them and you just like, or all the shit that she was up to before you get to Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. Like what was she doing there? Just taking dudes out? That'd be fun. Because you kind of get this, they never really clear it up all the way, but you kind of get the sense that Cypher, whatever, fucked her over. Yeah. After you lit her on fire. Mm-hmm.
And threw her out a fucking window.
Yeah, threw her out a fucking window. Of the game. And so, like, it'd be interesting to see what she was up to.
Nikki, I already know the answer to this. I could just tell by your demeanor. Do you have you ever played any of these Metal Gear games?
The first one.
That's it?
Yeah.
Like the one on the PS1? Or the
PS1.
Nintendo, or the Nintendo one?
PS1, just Metal Gear Solid.
I'm playing the old Nintendo ones. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. No, I watched
This might be the fucking cause of his testosterone problem.
No, I watch other people play them.
I
never had a PS. I had a PS2. I didn't have a PS3.
That'll do it right there. If you're not playing them, if you're just watching others. So if you play them,
no, I watched.
But if you watch others, it'll spike your estrogen. That's what's happening. You need to knock that off, dude. We get you on the right track.
Like the one you're talking about, the oil tanker. I've seen parts of that one.
You watch like Markiplier or something play it?
No, a housemate used to play it.
That actually counts though.
As what?
Watching somebody in the room, that counts.
Yeah, he could get some.
That counts.
Yeah, by osmosis.
That counts in a video game. Yeah, I yeah, those games are good. I never had a PS3. I had a PS4. It was
I had a PS2.
Fucking waste of money, and then I never bought a PS5.
I have a PS5.
Yeah,
it's tight.
Yeah. They're a good machine.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm more of a multiplayer guy. So all my friends play on Xbox, so I play Xbox.
My wife loves it. She calls it the tag-in wife. She's like, go bother that fucking thing for a while. I'm gonna go take a bath.
I just go home. We just go our separate ways.
Yeah.
She just does her thing,
Right.
reading and whatever. And then I just sit here. I usually sit here in this chair.
Yeah.
And I turn on my Xbox or my computer.
You guys like reconvene for meals and then fucking...
Yeah. I usually go home and have dinner and stuff like that, and then conversate.
And she's on
and
her
say
own
hi.
after that. Yeah.
And then she's like, "All right, fucking piss off." And then
yeah.
And then I'll usually pop on Discord.
Does she ever come in here and you're like, get out?
No.
She hasn't come in here at all, huh?
Sometimes, usually to like fucking delouse me.
You've been in here too
Like
long. You're
ones
getting
that-
a little too ripe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I usually pop on Discord and like listen
Pump you
to,
full of fucking saline fluids and fucking delouse you, send you back in.
because I don't play the same games as these guys anymore. So like, but I
Yeah.
still pop into the Discord, and
You were like,
hang-
fuck Cowboys. I want to play in this like abandoned Raging Waters looking shit.
Yeah, it's sick.
That's what all the structures in Marathon look like.
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
like
No, it definitely
a
looks
Raging
like
Waters that got shut down.
Dude, it looks like an
It's just neon pipes and shit.
it looks like an industrial fucking.
I don't know how Nick feels about the landscape. I like the landscapes a lot better than I like the structures. The structures look like shit to me, and they're fucking hard to look at for me. I was
Well, you gotta
watching
see them from
play it.
space.
Okay,
That's the color. That's why they're like that. You gotta see them from space.
right.
Everything's a robot. Everything has barcodes. But what was I gonna say?
Some bullshit.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it just looks like a fucking industrial, like a McDonald's playland.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Where you drop the kids off.
Yeah.
You know, if they had like a Buzz Lightyear play zone at a Burger King, this is
I
what
will
looks
say
like.
it is the art style is like very like it's very polarizing. Like you either really like it like me or it like is repulsive to you. And that's pretty much
Nick.
that's the MO that I get. Is
Nick, before we recorded, correct me if I'm wrong,
no,
he
Nick
was like,
hates it.
whoever made this should be killed and their families.
Yeah.
He didn't
Nick
like
hates
it at
it.
all.
Nick
He
hates
was very polarizing on it. He was like, this is an art, and they shouldn't be allowed to make it, and people shouldn't be allowed to play it or buy it.
Yeah.
And he was like, the government.
You know
should
about
step
the
in
plagiarism
and
that was
take
before it came out?
The plagiarism
Plagiarism?
scandal.
Yeah, Nick, I know all about that. Yeah.
What about it, Nick?
Just the art that they had to redo because they had a bunch of other people's in there.
They didn't
Yeah.
redo it.
What do you mean they didn't redo it?
They said, fuck that, dude.
They're,
That claim was bitch made.
They put her in the credits and paid her a fuck ton of money probably.
Yeah.
But she's like a art consultant or director of the game now.
Yeah. Told you I knew about it.
You don't like that?
No, I don't like that either.
She took the money?
You don't like artists getting paid?
Yeah, she took the money. He doesn't like it.
No.
He wanted to see her bring it
Yeah.
down because he doesn't want the game out.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want it. He's like, oh,
He
there's
told
not
me.
enough. There's not enough
I don't
fucking.
want.
There's
Yeah.
not enough fucking red posters of fucking fists up like this. Resist.
God, man, can you imagine if they did like a hunt showdown, but they're like this time it's fucking 80s China. Like fuck, he'd be fucking all about it.
They do a like a special Lunar New Year like a DLC every year where they have like a Chinese like character.
It's too bad Nikki's fucking tied up with his spiritual duties during that time.
Oh, that's yeah.
He's fucking lighting incense and kissing
Spiritual
the Buddha.
duties?
Mhm. Yeah, because
No. They don't. They got rid of that.
Yeah.
They don't believe in that anymore.
They don't believe in it. They're secular.
Ah,
They're a secular culture.
Enlightened.
Yeah.
enlightened. Dude, I can't wait.
I actually looked into like the UFOs and stuff, but they do put a kibosh and all that kind of shit from the old Mao stuff.
What, they silence people about UFOs?
Yeah, I didn't realize this, but Mao, I forgot about this.
You know who
rather,
doesn't?
No, the Force Enlightenment.
You know who doesn't silence people about UFOs?
America.
America. Unless you work for them, then, like, you know.
Yeah.
Which they're allowed to do for national security reasons, Nick.
Or they feed you misinformation until you kill yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That could be as well.
I think we talked about it, but you ever see that Mirage Men documentary?
Yeah.
Documentary is good.
Yeah, is that about CIA spooks and stuff?
Yeah, it's about
What's his name?
It's about this guy who essentially like started picking up like radio signals, and
He did work for him. He was like a tech of some sort that worked nearby.
yeah, and he started getting like transmissions from like a fucking military base, and then a CIA guy pretty much
No,
was
he
like,
told him, he's like, hey, check this out. You guys have like weak security or something like that. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, no. And then they started like putting out fake stuff.
See if he'd pick it up.
Yeah, it's for
No,
him
he
to pick
did
it
pick
up.
it up.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
but
then
they
he-
would send up fake stuff to see
Yeah.
if he would pick it up.
Yeah, and then he got
As like
into
a
the
fail-safe.
into the UFO community.
He's
Doty,
He's
Doty,
fucking
right?
pumped.
who?
The guy. Usually they're like, well, now we're going to kill you in a fucking alley, but...
Oh, he killed himself.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they usually, yeah.
Yeah, because it came out, some other guy was feeding him and being his friend. He's like, oopsie poopsie, I'm actually not your friend. I came in here to fuck with all you guys.
See, that's where I thought it was going when it was, yeah.
No, he came out at like a UFO convention. Was
Yeah.
it Richard Doty? Is that the guy who did it? Or was he
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
oh, I
might-
heard
it
about
might be-
that.
it might
Yeah,
be
yeah,
him.
yeah. And then
Yeah,
the
he
dude
came out and
retracted
said,
everything,
oh,
right?
sorry. I actually work for the government.
And then he's
I'm
like
the asshole you guys always talk
and
about.
he's still trying to like be a part of like the UFO like community and stuff, you know. And those fucking UFO people are just so fucking like thirsty for attention, so they probably let him in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all those like they rent out a fucking ballroom.
Well,
at
the line out the door just to interview him would probably, like, Linda Milton Howe will interview fucking anyone. So
Yeah.
I'm sure all of those kind of kooks just lined up to interview him.
Mm-hmm.
He probably made a mint off just that.
no gumption.
Well, Coast to Coast is reverted to like selling gold, and they rent out their shows for like to like quacks for one time
like,
a week.
Fucking
And then
like
Friday. No, they're
like,
selling gold for
some
like an
fucking
hour.
Yeah.
dude
Investment advice.
blue skin talking about coil silver.
700 Club fucking late night Christian radio hawking.
It's not even anything about. It's like one like half hour segment about phone calls, and then it's like an hour and a half.
Consolidate all your old gold jewelry. and
That's all it
shit.
was.
Yeah.
I listened to it last night. I was driving around. It's
What?
fucking pathetic.
I remember Alex Jones before he got into fucking hella fucking trouble. His
real next president.
his show was like fucking yeah, dude. He would just sell fucking like water filters and fucking mineral fucking like
Snake oil.
vitamin supplements and shit for like 45
The
minutes.
male stuff. Male. What was it?
Male enhancement.
Male
Yeah, but it was some other shit. What the fuck was it called? It's like-
Extends.
Um,
Extends, boy.
horny goat weed.
Yeah, honey goat weed. Remember the little ginseng boner ones? You little shot you could get with the monkey on it at like fucking grocery stores.
Yeah,
Hell
just
yeah.
fucking dilate your pupils at the same time. You're like, I'm sweating.
So much blood rushing
Yeah.
down to that members. Fucking, you're gonna die. Yeah, you know, sweating on my earlobes.
What are you doing, Nick?
Dude, we can fucking
Hit
hear
the
that
pen.
thing every time. By the way,
Whenever you blast off when we're playing video games, is that what you're blasting off with, or like
Yeah.
a real dab thing?
No, I use a real dab thing. I got the torch, man. It looks
Big-ass rig
terrible.
on that one.
Blast off.
Fucking worse.
But yeah, I used to get fucking complaints about it all the time.
What?
His little fucking Nosferatu sounding ass. Every time we're talking to her in the background, you can hear it.
Can you?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
I was listening to Antarctica yesterday, and you can hear fucking this guy.
He was eating soup.
Yeah, it's true.
The leftover Chinese food.
Yeah, I leftover Chinese food.
Are we going to get Chinese today?
Whose turn is it to pick?
Yours.
Oh, is it my turn to pick?
That's what
It is,
that's what I
yeah.
thought, yeah. Oh, I forgot. You
I
already
have-
picked.
No, I have a great choice.
Oh, this will be good.
Yeah. So today's choice for lunch is you guys go to your own homes and eat.
This is when we were talking about him being in a bad mood.
And I see you in
Yeah,
two,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
This is what we're talking about when we say that he's been in a fucking bad
Eggy.
mood. Yeah.
Little sassy guy.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Yeah.
I've always been like this. You guys just notice it.
Nope, you're a mean little guy today.
No,
Yeah.
I've always been like this.
Usually you're a good little guy. Now you're a bad little guy today.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think, Nick? I haven't even yelled at you yet, Nick.
Yeah, you have.
What did I yell at you
You've
about?
been yelling at me all day.
No, I don't think so. I haven't heard him really go off on you yet.
All right, never mind then.
See? You don't even know the difference.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Nick, do you think you can get me a spoonful of sugar from downstairs real quick?
I
can fucking expedite this.
I did give you a present.
Yeah,
did.
he did give you a present that you refused to wear.
Show the audience your present I got you.
Yeah.
It's a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for him.
I have a good t-shirt too. I'll wear it next episode
Yeah.
because it's under here. Costume change. I take off my sweatshirt.
You guys see Melania's little word speech yesterday?
Nope.
I did see it. It was pretty fucking good.
It's weird.
Yeah, no shit, it's weird. It's
The
it's
fuck
even
is she
weird.
making a speech about?
The Epstein files.
Oh.
And apparently, supposedly,
Yeah.
nobody in the government knew she was going to do it, even Trump.
Ooh. Gotta get your bitch on a leash.
Weren't like the shades coming down in the background? Like the automated shades usually go on at certain time. So yeah, it was unplanned. It was weird.
What did she say?
I do know Epstein bad, not me. We are very rich, us very pretty. We go different parties, not like your parties in the rest of America.
We have
we go Palm Beach party and Manhattan.
server.
Very different.
I will elaborate. Essentially, she said that her and Donald were at the same parties as Epstein.
You know,
because,
shit. We know that part.
Because they ran around the same circles in New York City and Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're all aware from the photos.
We're very wealthy and pretty, not like rest. Your party's different. This is a very different party.
Oh, I see. They just went to the publicized, photographed one. They never, and she was like, "We never went to the fucking kitty touching one."
Yeah, yeah.
Is basically her gist of the speech.
And then essentially,
Good fucking luck, lady.
And then essentially, there's been a lot of conspiracies saying that like Epstein introduced Donald and Melania, and that he dated Melania
You back in the day.
back in the day, and she was just like, "No, I met my husband on a random." Like a random by chance. It was nobody like hooked us up or whatever.
By chance.
Yeah.
By chance. Yeah. You know, I was dancing at this bar. He
Yeah.
came in.
It's funny. I've seen a couple of those movies.
Yeah,
When a
yeah.
guy walks around Ukraine with like, some cash.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so everybody
It
was,
was
like,
just a happen chance. You know, the shipping container door opened and there he was.
I
They
love
told me I was his now.
I love the perfect like circle, the circle of life. You know what I mean? It's like
Right.
the media talks about the Epstein files.
Yeah.
So then we start a war in Iran, and then so we'll stop talking about the Epstein files. The war in Iran starts going shitty, so then the media starts talking about the Epstein files again to stop talking about Iran.
Yeah.
I love it. So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What will they think of next?
Right. I mean, to her credit, though, you know, she was like, well, it's either go be with this guy, or they're like, you can go back to being on fucking Croatian Vogue or whatever the fuck she was doing before that. Wasn't she like a model?
Yeah, those were modeling agencies were for human trafficking, more or less.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones that Eric likes. The ones that were just giving girls a chance. You're on a game show. I got a text. I got a text on like Wednesday from my wife, and it just said, "The fucking dance monkey is wild as fuck."
What dance monkey?
Guess what he said about the America's Next Top Models?
Okay,
contestants.
One week you're fucking in a bombed out village in fucking like Eastern Europe, and then next week you're fucking in Manhattan. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh well. That's cool. Melania's coming out trying to distance herself from those very.
Yeah, I heard it's because there's some speculation that there's some crazy like bombshell Epstein thing coming out like in a week or two, and she's trying to get ahead of it.
Yeah,
like proof, like receipts that like she has ties to like Epstein and stuff like that.
Some lady's supposed to say something either this week or next week, and I can't remember who it was.
It's actually like the owner, the CEO of the modeling agency that she worked for that was like that's been like has ties to human trafficking. Ooh. And essentially this lady was his girlfriend who's also a model, and then was saying like it pretty much is like spilling all the fucking juice on it.
Yeah, spill that tea, girl.
Mm-hmm. Nikki likes it. Nikki likes
I love this shit.
Nikki likes the tea.
I just always figure we're never gonna find out the full thing now. You know?
Oh, absolutely fucking not. No fucking way.
It's fucking dead.
No way, dude. Yeah. What have you been up to, Nick?
Just working in politics.
You're working in politics? When are you gonna run
just
for
working
office,
in,
Nick?
listening to politics, keeping abreast of the fucking.
When you
keeping abreast.
When are you gonna run? When are you gonna run for fucking student council or something?
Like 8 years.
No, it's the fucking. He's gonna be the fucking emperor's fucking flower boy. Mm-hmm. Throw the flowers out before he walks out to greet the people. Mm-hmm. Remember the dude that puts on Eternal Joe's fucking armor? Fury Road.
Oh,
that's gonna be him in China.
China.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I found out via text message or via Instagram chat?
Oh yeah.
Is that Nikki doesn't like Japan?
What do you mean?
I think they're overrated. All marketing.
It's fucking big words.
They have good food. I like their food.
Yeah.
You don't like samurais?
Some would I. They're all right. They're cool.
Dude, they could fucking stand just on anime alone.
Yeah, you don't like anime?
Animation?
Anime?
Yeah.
The strides in animation, you can't look past that. Like Ghost in the Shell, Akira.
Yeah. I like that. I like
Right.
Vampire Hunter D. I just don't like all of it.
Dragon Ball Z.
What do you? Dragon? Yeah, they're all right.
What in particular do you not like about it?
Anime?
No,
Japan.
Japanese culture.
Yeah.
You want me to get into my weird thing about nationalities and nations and countries? I don't know. I think they're just not that. I think they're not that great.
You see, folks. So
sometimes we want to go over that conversation.
Sometimes you get.
Yeah, I don't like the British either.
You go so left.
I
don't like the British. I don't like the Germans. Japanese are
So you don't like the entire race of people?
Nah, the race. No, it's different. Obviously, it's different. No, what'd you say? What'd you get me on? You tried to say who wasn't treacherous.
Yeah, because I was trying to say
he tried to get me on a little fucking gotcha question.
He was just saying that their history is a treacherous history.
Who?
Japan.
It's a warrior culture, Nick. It's gonna happen.
We're talking about somebody else by then, but
and then I was like, well, what country does not have a treacherous past?
Or that isn't treacherous.
Yeah,
what nation, country?
Yeah.
What is it? Irish?
You said the Irish.
Ireland.
You are so full of fucking shit.
Tell me.
What?
What makes them treacherous?
Didn't they have like a fucking like a religious civil war?
They
like
literally had a civil war about peace
up until like 5 years ago.
Yeah. Go get
the car bomb thing.
Go get a rental car in the 70s and see how that fucking works out.
I like those drinks. Those are good.
Yeah. Yeah, those were inspired by something, Nick.
Well, I will say I'll try to elaborate on this a little bit without just being a fucking me shouting at Nick. My theory, not my theory, but my belief is that if you go any country in the world, any government, any like powerful entity, if you go down the fucking timeline long enough, you're going to see some fucking atrocities in every fucking culture. You know what I mean? So I just think that there's no culture. Don't get me wrong. There's some cultures that have more blood on their hands for sure. But I just feel like throughout history, nobody's hands are fucking clean.
I was to say, did Canada do anything fucked back in the day?
It's the natives, just like America,
Yeah.
but not too as severe since there's less of them.
There's some indigenous people that would probably...
Yeah, they didn't have a good time.
They're not
when the
fucking...
French showed up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's some indigenous people that are not.
But they're probably
fans.
one of the ones that's like the lesser, right? Canada.
Yeah,
They probably don't have as much blood, but still some atrocities in there.
I don't know, man.
I'm trying to think of one that's
that Trail of Tears is
Did
pretty
Nick?
fucked up.
You just said Ireland, which was a fucking farce. That was a goddamn.
Their government, their country's not like necessarily treacherous, not as much as others.
They're like a
Well, yeah, I know about
aren't
I
they
know
like
about the religion. And
Aren't
shit.
they like a tax haven for rich people now?
They're like,
America's a
I
tax
always
haven for rich
thought
people.
They're kind of like a British Puerto Rico or whatever. They're kind of still.
Yeah, I
part
think
of it.
the headquarters of Amazon is in Ireland because they don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah, I know that. Don't they have the big like Obama statue too?
Yeah, they got a fucking. Didn't they sue him or something about something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
I like Japan.
I like Japan too. Japan fucking rules.
I've always loved Japan. I've always wanted to go there more than any other country.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
I will say though,
Go get some
as much as I
7-Eleven
do like
sushi
to,
and shit.
as much as I like to razz Nick, I think it would be pretty fucking dope to go to China. Like, there's some of those big cities,
Right.
the real cities, look pretty fucking spectacular.
Not the decrepit fucking ghost ones that he's on about.
No, but like their infrastructure does look pretty fucking like spectacular.
They have like tiered
Right.
cities, like tier 1
Yeah.
city, tier 4 city, and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I will say though, I'll fucking die on this hill. The 90% fucking homeowner rate, that it has to be a fucking inflated
Dude,
number.
they're talking about the government.
That is a fucking impossible fucking
Here we go.
metric. That has to
Here
be.
we
that
go.
that has to be fucking propaganda.
Fight!
That has to be propaganda. That's just like an
Finish him, Nick.
Because I even saw it on Google. That's
Finish
Well,
him.
you saw
Nick.
what on Google?
That's the 90% homeowner fucking.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
has to be a fucking
Bitch made.
That has
My
to
boy
be fucking
says
propaganda.
fucking
You say
propaganda.
Google's making that up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, what, you think everything on the internet's real, Nick?
Here we go.
Is that what you're saying?
Here we go.
What argument am I arguing
No,
for
well,
now?
Yeah, come on, Nick.
Well, no, because
Put your fucking dukes up. Get in the fucking
shut up.
game.
No, because I said that has to be a fucking made up number because I saw it on Google, and then you said, I think
I think that's a weird measurement of like in lies. Yeah, I mean, wait, is that what you're saying?
so.
Right?
You're saying everything on Google's true?
You're bringing this Google.
No, you brought that up.
You said he saw it.
brought
Google.
that- no, you just
you
brought that up.
said he saw it. Google, so
I
it
will
must
say
be
you did
wrong.
bring that
I was
up,
like,
Nick.
oh, is that where we're
I
going?
didn't say it was wrong. I just
So
said
you're
it has to-
implying.
Yeah.
That's heavily implied. What does that mean then?
That means that it's fucking has to be propaganda. That is like an impossible fucking number.
Any information that's served you as propaganda in one way or another, right?
What the fuck are we arguing, dude? Like, what the fuck are you arguing? Like, what?
What
the,
you're saying?
no,
you're saying
no, no,
He's
90%.
doing his squirrely
Nick,
shit
no,
on
no.
you.
You're saying
Let me
90% is
let
obviously
me-
propaganda. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to say to that?
This is. Listen to yourself. This is a fucking insane argument because I'm saying that this information on the internet can't be real, and then you're giving me fucking looks saying that it has to be real, but then in the same breath you're saying that that information on the internet is not real.
Well, when it serves.
And then
them.
all and
No,
then
I didn't say that. You're
Yeah.
implying that it was wrong
You
because it's
just
propaganda. You're
fucking
talking
said
about propaganda. Propaganda,
Yeah.
if you want to get real, is anything. is fucking information. You're trying to convince somebody of something, right?
It's
propaganda.
What he's doing is he's doing an
I'm fucking being
argument.
I'm being
You
literal.
can't argue with this.
No,
let me finish.
Yeah.
you're saying Google tells you this information, so it must be incorrect. I'm just seems weird to me for something for you to say. I don't know.
Yeah, but if he said that he just saw it on Google and then he took it as truth, you'd call him on that shit.
No, well, I'm just saying I saw it, I Googled it because you said that, and I was like, that can't be real. And then I Googled it, and it was on Google, so I was corroborating that, like, the statement that you said is a true statement. You know what I mean? That I'm saying that, like, I was implying that you didn't just make it up. I was implying that, like, I saw it on another source.
All right.
But then my argument is that is an impossibility. That can't be true.
Oh, okay. All right.
That can't be, like, how many people live in fucking China?
Billions. Right?
Yeah, like,
and like 90% of them own a home.
That's fucking crazy.
It's fucking insane.
That is crazy.
It's crazy, and it's not true. It can't be true. It's just fucking.
It's a fucking weird communist socialist country. Why is it not? I mean, that's their whole deal.
But that also means that they don't own their homes. They
rent their homes for 90 years. So you're saying that kind of thing because the government essentially owns it? Yeah. Okay.
That's actually exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want me to say? They're not homeless. Fuck, man. I don't understand this weird argument. This fucking American army is fucking stupid.
Why?
Because fucking America owns everything. They could take it away from you in a heartbeat. The fucking banks own everything. What the fuck?
It's the same thing. It's the same system.
What the fuck? Yeah, money's not real either. What do you want me to say? Yes.
I don't know. We don't have to get into this fucking.
Yeah, well, I just think I don't know the fuck.
Well, everybody knows you hate America.
Mm-hmm. This is
clear.
true.
That's clear as day.
Yeah, this is true.
But I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not buying it.
Neither am I.
I'm not buying it.
Fuck America brain over here can't fathom. Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah, I mean, the homelessness is fucking terrible. Why can fucking putting people in homes is not like the craziest idea?
Okay. He's saying it's a ridiculous, fucking insane state. It would be like He's saying it's so outlandish, that number, that it would be like, oh, we don't. It would be like them being like, we have a 0% crime rate in China, or something. That's what he's saying. It's like an outlandishly fucking high number.
Like I would agree.
90% of the population owns their home is a fucking insane thing.
I just think it's a fanciful fucking number. It has to be propaganda.
That's what I think.
You don't think it's your American fucking stuff that you fucking embedded in you, saying that that's a crazy theory to have, like, just people living in homes and just, it's a communist country. It's been around forever. Or not the communist part,
so
but
you
like,
believe the propaganda?
That I don't know what the number is. It's probably way higher than ours. Ours has been deteriorating since the 50s. You've seen charts. Homeownership.
90?
Well, that's also not my argument. Like, I think that I had imagined that their homeownership is probably higher than ours. Homeownership, but like,
and the population's higher than ours too, though.
I heard that's actually not true.
Really?
Well, there's been some
Google said this too.
There's been some theories, some conspiracy theories that that their population numbers are like have been wildly inflated because I guess they have programs where if if a baby's born, like they get like the hospitals and shit get like crazy subsidies. You know what I mean? Like in China, like for every like baby that's born, okay. And like the community and stuff like that, like wherever they're from, provinces and shit get like crazy subsidies for like every child that's born. And then they did like a fucking census, and they looked at like a bunch of the records, and there's like I think like over 400 million people that were like accounted for, but like were actually never existed. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I can't wait for this.
What?
Isn't your episode like, doesn't it take place in China?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna be up here telling him the China. I can't wait for this. It's gonna be tight. I'm really proud of both of you guys. Fight. It's fucking golden. It cracks me up fucking throughout. When you get turned up, that's when I know we're cooking with gas. He's turned up all the time. But when you get turned up, now we're on to something.
I will also say, unlike Nick, I don't dislike other races or cultures. So I think that the Chinese culture is cool. And I like the Chinese history a lot.
You're saying you're a little bit more culturally diverse than Nick?
Well, I just don't hate my own culture so much that I'll gravitate to any other culture.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What do you think of people like backing into parking spaces in Salinas? Do you think that's pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool culturally, right? Like, are you filled with pride when like a Dodge comes barreling down the shoulder of the one and almost kills you?
I think a
fucking full of rakes and shit.
I think people that back into their spaces, I think that is like, I'll agree with Nick right there. You know what I mean? About like our fucking culture. You know what I mean? And the shortcomings in our culture. You know. And I feel like that is a clear indication of like a absentee father or a father not in the household.
Right.
And somebody
lack of traditional values.
And somebody that needs like attention,
like a stern hand,
or they just need attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's dumb. It's unsafe. It's not good for society.
I got you one that's better. I come to work every day early, and that's how I comes in like around the same time.
I know what you're gonna go off on.
Told you about this?
Nick fucking hates this dude.
This guy, open parking lot's full. There's nobody there. It's like another parking lot. He comes in, he parks right next to me, but he backs in too. But he opens a fucking door and doesn't, looks out that way, and it drives me absolutely nuts.
So wait, because you told this story before on the podcast.
This actually isn't the one I thought he was going to talk about.
But I didn't ask enough questions. So what you're saying is, so he backs into his spot, and he opens up his door, and he like looks out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've seen this happen. It wasn't the same guy, but I've seen people do it. It's fucking dumb.
How close is he parked to you?
Right next to me.
And you guys are like essentially the only two people in the parking lot?
Yes.
They're meeting there for sex.
Is this one of your coworkers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's autistic.
How is he besides that?
He's autistic.
Yeah, probably fucking pretty difficult to be around.
Yeah, I don't work with him.
But is he unpleasant to be around?
I wouldn't say unpleasant. But walks around with a little piece of paper and shit, writing notes and things.
Writing notes? Like to you?
Like
No. Just things, tasks and shit.
Is he like a supervisor?
Not really. Kinda.
Well, I don't like him. I don't like it. I don't know, man.
There's another guy Nicky doesn't like in that same neighborhood that just blares through there in his fucking car. I think he works at like a different spot around there, but Nicky.
Oh, I can tell when everybody comes
all
in.
Fucking
when everybody goes and works at that jewelry place I used to work at. I was like, I can tell where that guy works.
Yeah.
It's like everybody that works here drives like shit. It's wild.
He doesn't like it. Too fast.
So
Too fast by a park.
Is your current job really close to your old job?
Yeah, it was in like a mile.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, way less than that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
like
it's
half
2
mile.
blocks.
It's like kitty corner.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Unsafe. Backing up like that. Why don't you park somewhere different, or does he park next to you on purpose, like wherever you are?
Do you have a specific spot that you always park in?
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
I park next to the front, next to a dumpster. He just parks right next to me. That's all.
Do you think he likes you?
Yeah. Do you guys talk?
I say hi. Say hi to him every morning. Hello. And that's about it.
In between fucking bong rips, you're like, hey, dude. And he doesn't like you.
Yeah, my bong is carrying with me.
Notes on you.
Yeah, he's scowling.
on your fucking necklace. You have it on a chain.
Yeah.
Tucked in right next to my seat.
Is one of those fucking
Hi, Angie.
that they suck on the strings and light it through the other one. You do
That's
have one of those, huh?
That was a little good one undercover. I like that.
Yeah. Morning, Angie.
Morning, Angie.
Is one of those fucking. You do have one of those, huh? Yeah. That was a little good one undercover. I like that. Yeah. Morning, Angie.
Morning, Angie.
Morning, Angie. Is one of those fucking.
Morning, Angie. Yep. I love it. Love it.
Dude, that one was gnarly. The one you just said hi to. I think that would be molars in the parking lot.
Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah, those things are gross.
They're so gnarly.
what's is that tobacco and
Yeah, you like empty a cigarette out in there too.
it's like tobacco and
weed
in a bong.
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
Hey,
Yeah,
right on.
yeah.
We all need a hobby, right?
Fuck Santa Cruz, girl. How you doing that?
We all need hobbies, right?
Ugh.
I have some pretty questionable hobbies myself.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that shelf up there.
No, that shelf is good.
Yeah, that's good. I agree. That's a good hobby.
This shelf I don't know about anymore.
Really? Are you finally coming to the end of the Warhammer saga?
I'm getting there.
Really?
It's just a lot. And I just don't have the...
The fights left you, old man.
Yeah, I just want to...
Yeah.
I think it's time to cut and run before it gets shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather just separate myself before it turns into like an amusement park ride.
Yeah, this is kind of what happened to us with Marvel movies, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's time to cut and run before they get stupid.
Yeah, dude, I went to go see the Super Mario movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was good.
Is it?
It was fun.
The last one was fun.
Nick. Mario is like a super famous like Japanese video game. I know you probably have a blind spot for stuff like that.
No, ever since the fucking Power Glove, he's been done with that.
Oh, that's true. That's
Yeah.
why he hates the Japanese.
Yeah.
Nintendo, they the wrong foot.
They Power Gloved him. And
Con
he's
me, that fucking piece of garbage.
He never
Thing was
fucking forgave
garbage
him.
in like 10 different ways.
Do you think they did it because they knew it was you? Do you think they were like, look at this fucking guy, and they were like,
Do you mean as in children?
yeah,
That they got scammed by Nintendo?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think the children got scammed.
The ones that got the Power Glove did.
Their parents got scammed.
Yeah.
So they get for listening to their parents.
I don't know. I've heard some pretty divided fucking things on the Power Glove. I heard the Power Glove can be utilized in today's day and age for a bunch of different shit now. People use it for like 8-bit music and shit a bunch. So
It's too small.
know. What's up?
It's too small.
I think they fucking augment it, Nikki. They don't.
Aren't the buttons here on the wrist?
I think
Yeah.
they're all over the fucking thing.
Because the glove didn't do anything, right?
The buttons are on each little fingy.
Yeah,
He's right.
What, do you go like this or something? Or are
they're
you like...
all over.
Yeah, you can do like AB or something like that. Some
Yeah.
kind of malarkey. There's little sensors there, but they didn't really work.
Do you
Hey, I think they're
do you
just
think
too
it
ahead of
was
their
a-
time.
Yeah, do you think it was a skill issue
No.
on your end?
No.
No.
Let me see.
Do you want me to tell you?
Let me see the
Do I
dexterity.
want you to tell me
So
what?
you get the Power Glove.
Yeah.
And then you get these like big heavy like light little sensors you put around your TV in each corner, and they're supposed to like hang out there, and you center your glove like every fucking few minutes. There's that on if it works properly.
Right.
Okay, first off, you get your thing set up.
We're getting
Your
ahead of
sensors
ourselves.
around your TV.
Okay.
Then you have to put in a code for each game.
Yeah.
And the only way to get those codes back in the day was through Nintendo Power.
Okay.
So you're lucky enough to get those codes. That right then, you can't even rent games, like new games. You
Right.
just can't. And like the games don't really work. Like Afterburner, you think it was work because it has like different axes go up and down, left and right. Doesn't really work. Some games do work, and you kind of just go left and right, but you end up just pushing A and B on your hand.
Did they have a Mario title that went with this?
It was supposed to work with Afterburner, it's supposed to work with Punch Out, but it didn't really work. And the little sensor would fall off, and you had to center it all the time, and it didn't really work. So I ended up just like using it when I was a kid, like wearing it out, like when I'd run out into the fields and throw rocks at trains. I used to pretend I was like a little
This was
robot
your throwing
man.
glove?
That was my throwing glove. Yeah,
Yeah.
it turned out to be.
Your little Mega Man arm?
Yeah, essentially,
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
because
what
it didn't work.
Do you guys remember the Mega Man games for the PlayStation 1 that were super weird? That were like they were kind of open world, but they were just super weird. Like I remember like one of the first levels is like you go to like a town and you have to fight like two robots in the town, but the whole town it's just a super you're like you can go to like shopping malls and stuff and like It's super
like
strange.
3D or something.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think it's Mega Man X or something like that. I remember I picked it up way back, like at the PlayStation 1 days, but I picked it up for like $10 or something.
It was weird.
It's super weird.
I played a couple Mega Mans. I'm not a big Mega Man guy though.
No.
I think Mega Man X, it was for was for the Super Nintendo, and that one is really cool.
Is that side scroller?
Yeah, it's a side scroller.
Yeah. Well, that's how most of them are. They're badass.
And then there's like another Mega Man that's like a white one with like long blonde hair. And I think she's
like a little sword.
She's like a white and red Mega Man.
Right. That might be from the TV show.
Yeah, and that one's cool.
Little dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another famous Japanese property.
Come on, Nick. You can't deny the intellectual property machine that is Japan.
I love Capcom. Yeah.
Like any of it.
Yeah. No, you're
Hello
right.
Kitty?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. It's a juggernaut.
I will say, as much as I love arguing with Nick about geopolitics, I will say Japan does have a very dicey, a very dicey past that a lot of people do not acknowledge. Like the shit that
you want to be using toilet paper forever, or you want to fucking get into the space age? Or you're making some omelet, you gotta crack some eggs.
Have you ever seen that movie Children of the Sun?
Is that the Bruce Willis one?
No.
No, that's Tears of the Sun.
Isn't that Golden Child? Or is that Eddie Murphy?
That's Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
The Golden Child is definitely Eddie Murphy. That is vastly different.
But Children of the Sun is essentially like a faux documentary, pseudo documentary about the Japanese occupation of China.
Oh yeah.
And it's a very famous ghoulish movie because they used real fucking cadavers for the special effects.
Yeah.
And the fucking atrocities that Japan did to fucking China is like fucking insane. And I think Korea too. I think they did a bunch to Korea as well.
I'm not gonna say they're perfect.
No, I don't. I don't say. No, I would never say.
All right, I'm not gonna say that we're not. Fuck, I fucked Nick up. Sorry.
I would never say any country or any government.
Right, we're not getting out of this unscathed,
you know
right?
Yeah, no, man. Nobody.
The French try to be all lovey-dovey too, but let's not forget they had Napoleon. Like, some shit went down with everybody.
We
gotta fucking learn to move on.
Nobody gets out of this plane of existence.
I do like the French.
What? You fucking talk to him. I'm gonna take a leak.
I gotta take a leak too. Oh, here, sit down. God. Sit down, Nick. Come here. I can't be here by myself.
I was gonna pause it.
I can't be here talking to fucking Batista this whole time.
Hello.
Yeah, no, nobody as I was saying, nobody gets out of this realm of existence clean. The world is a fucking dark, dark place, and it always has been, and it always will be. Technically, though, this is the most peaceful period of time in human existence.
So they say.
Doesn't seem like it, but
Doesn't seem like it.
But it makes sense.
I guess.
I don't know.
It's all propaganda in one way.
Yeah. Yeah. I think everything in some form is propaganda. I'd imagine all information is propaganda.
Those history textbooks in junior high with that Homelander guy with his pharaoh headdress on. Mm-hmm. In retrospect, I remember having that history book, that meme. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I remember having that thing. I wish I could find it. I tried to find it on the internet. It's kind of hard to find.
Where all the pharaohs are just look like white guys,
white dudes,
like
white
blonde guys. Yeah,
their headdress is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You just stay there?
Yeah, just stay here.
Okay.
You're probably gonna start soon, anyways.
I need my phone.
When Who's sitting in? I think I've been sitting in. So don't you sit in with him?
We've never done that. Do you want me over here? You want to be in her?
Either one.
Who do you want interrupting you the whole time?
I wanted to look forward to you guys just fucking.
Okay.
Then pause it so I can use the restroom.
I can say
Before you get into your story, Nick, we didn't get a chance to elaborate. Why do you like the French?
Why do I like the French?
Yeah,
because they have good food. I like food a lot, and I like their history of
the snails.
Yeah, garlic and butter.
And you like their history of revolution. I knew.
Or
I knew it was the
people.
revolution.
Yeah.
I knew it was the revolution.
Yeah, the fucking guillotine. Yeah, get the monarchy out of that way. Yes, that's why I like the Russians too. By the way, that's how they do it. Fuck the monarchy. I don't know. You're fucking monarchist now.
What they replace that monarchy with?
I don't give a fuck. They got them out of there. They tried a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, they tried a few things. Yeah, I'm aware. The inventor of the guillotine fucking died of his own guillotine. I understand.
But
I understand.
But all roads lead to this modern system we have. I just mean they replaced their monarchy, but what they replace it with?
Corporations.
Yeah. Cool. Anyways, what's your topic?
I don't like that either.
Oh, you don't like that either.
Yeah.
Well,
that's why I'm a kind of pro-China. That's why.
Because they don't have any corporations in China?
No, and it's when corporations F over people or fucking just downright kill people in certain ways. Instead of give them a fine, they'll fucking take them in the back and take their heads off. That's what I like. What about Palestine? What was that train that fucking flipped over? Palestine, Ohio? During Biden's administration? Instead of cleaning up their mess, they came over and burned it all and got a bunch of fucking hillbillies all sick with cancer. And they're like, oopsie poopsie. Sucks to be used. Bye. And that's it. And that's recent. That's all. And they get some fines and that's about it.
But we don't have a monarchy here.
Yeah, it's corporations.
Oh.
They've supplemented. Yeah, we don't have a representation either.
What about Feinstein? She represents me.
She's dead.
Oh, she is?
She's been dead.
Isn't she still voting on stuff?
She voted the day she died somehow.
Man,
that's investigate that. How she do that?
Yeah, you know what I call that gumption.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was about that work life.
That's that. Now that's what I like. Somebody working till the day they die. That's what I support.
That's what I like too.
That's what I like.
The retirement home in our fucking government system.
Yep.
They must love it. They must fucking love it. Imagine being in your 80s, how much attention you get. Oh my god,
yeah.
It's the doctor,
now they get to go to big ass meetings.
You have orbers around you, you're 20 years old. You're
No, people have to listen to your fucking insane, hateful rantings.
Feinstein was MIA for a month because she was almost about to die. She comes back and he's like, "Hey, how are you?" And she was so riddled with she was senile and she was shitty. That's what I'm saying. She's like, been here the whole time. She got sassy. She was a fucking sorry. And then she died.
She got sassy.
Oh, how are you? I'm glad you're back. Man, been here the whole time. You should pay attention. Dies within a week. They must love it. Anyways.
How old was she when she died?
She's in her 900. She's 92 or something. I don't know.
What about Strom Thurmond? I like that one.
Is that the newest guy?
No. Strom Thurmond was
fuck, he ain't new.
He was in
the house.
He was in the
house.
He was a Republican in the I believe in the 90s. Oh no. It was a little longer, but he
no, all the way up to fucking like early 2000s,
yeah,
dude. Him and Strom Thurmond and like Jesse Helms were like old as fuck.
He was 100 years old in the fucking. I don't know. I forget part of my ignorance if he was a senator or a congressperson, but he was
died like 6 years ago.
He was 100 years old in our government.
Yeah, I think like.
Yeah,
everybody's like, "Hey, he's old man. He's great. He's been here forever. Look at him." Such smarts. He's great.
I don't think anyone said that.
On TV, they probably did.
Maybe on Fox.
Depends.
Yeah.
Might be Fox or maybe Rachel Maddow singing the praises of history and having the gumption. I don't know. It just get me all worked up.
I like it. It's good. It's good to get worked up, Nikki.
You know those 80-year-olds love it in there. You know this is the bet they love it. All of them do. It's like the best retirement home. You cater to you in so many ways. Anyways, I'm getting angry.
On the taxpayer's dime.
I can't think.
Like a smart.
Can you think of anything worse? And it's just like, hey, all of you 80-year-olds, you want to go make up laws that all of us have to do?
You know what they're doing in Florida? They're getting out of fucking property taxes in general. Because they have like fixed incomes, because they're retired, and that's it. They don't pay for the schools. Oh, we're retired. We're too old. What the fuck? I didn't realize that was a thing you can do. I don't have kids. I'm not still paying for school.
Wait, you don't think we should pay for school?
No, that's what they're saying.
Oh,
Nikki's saying that the elderly don't pay their fair share.
No, they're trying to get away with this and pulling this card, which is like the most ridiculous.
Nikki doesn't like fucking elderly people on fixed incomes to be able to live.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Like
yeah,
he doesn't. Like
yeah, he didn't get rid of them.
Yeah, well, so China, yes. France, yes. America, no. Old people, no. Hates them. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, Nick.
Know what these motherfuckers did in the 90s? Sent PG&E and SoCal Edison. These used to be for-profit companies now. Yet they're a utility, and that's it. And like, there's just like multiple towns burned down. They're like, oh, how come we don't have power lines that go on the ground? Like, do you believe how expensive those would be? We won't make this company profitable for this next year. Oh, I guess we'll just have 3 towns catch fire and burn down. That's fine. Okay.
You know what we need.
You know what I love?
Utility should be a for-profit company now in the 90s.
God, I love you, Nick. I love you, Nick. You ever seen those videos of people obviously just engaging with schizophrenic people on the street? It fucking is a dead ringer. It's a dead ringer for
I don't think so, Nick. I think you're great.
You never wonder why our utility is fucking for-profit?
Do you know
It's
what
my
president?
It is the 90s.
There used to be 4 utility companies and then town burned down. Huh?
You know, the president made that made our healthcare system the way it is. That he's the one that essentially made it like a for-profit insurance thing.
Probably Reagan.
No, it was another Californian. It was Nixon. Mm. Yeah. Nixon,
yeah. He did national parks, though, too.
He did do national parks, though.
I think it was national parks.
Environmental Protection Agency.
Yes. Thank you.
So what's your topic?
Where's my smoke? For this week's topic, we're going to China.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to, I can't pronounce any of these words, the Shangguan Forestry District in Hubei Province, China. We're looking for the Yeren. Yeren. Not U-R-I. Oh, Cody's getting crazy.
Yeah, you're getting crazy. Okay.
So, China again. Sticking to this China theme. I actually looked up cryptids in China.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was looking for UFOs in China.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get into the whole, the Mao and the modern day, what did I call it earlier? The forced enlightenment.
Mm.
But anyways, The Yeren. It's a Bigfoot of China.
Yeren?
The Yeren.
Oh.
The wild man. So, pretty much like in America, like everywhere else, there's a Bigfoot. This thing has been sighted since, where the sightings go back 2,300 years, more or less. Ancient China, 340 to 278 BCE. I don't even know what that means. But these guys,
Before Common Era.
before Common Era, really?
Yeah.
In China?
Well, they changed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's no longer BC.
Oh,
Yeah.
get Christ out of here.
It used to be before Christ.
Yeah, we don't need him.
Oh, well. Yeah, you definitely could use them, Nick.
Prince of Peace. Beat it. Beat it. All right, these guys are said to be about 6.5 to 8 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
They have long red hair.
Like Cody?
A little bit longer than Cody's hair.
Mm.
Reddish brown hair, little specks of white. And their features are like human-esque. They have like sunken eyes and thick brow. They don't have a snout. I don't really think Bigfoots have snouts.
Not to go off topic, but I'm gonna. But I find it very interesting that a lot of these accounts of Bigfoot, of Big Feetsman, are friend of the show Parker, Junk Food Dinner calls them Big Feetsman. Mm-hmm. I like it. They're often cited as having long red hair, and a lot of our giant myths throughout history account giants of having long red hair.
Do Bigfoots have? I thought Bigfoots are like kind of like brown.
It depends, but a lot of people do say that they're red haired.
What's the Yeti?
The Yeti is like a snowman, right?
Yeah, but
he's
is
white.
he actually white?
I think he's white.
Okay.
All right, I digress.
Anyways, this thing's supposed to be similar to the Yeti. In both similar area. It's northern China. So this thing's gone back centuries, more or less. The Common Era, all the way back. Drawings of old. Oh, the wild man. Let me show you. Let me show you. They look ridiculous. Mostly with like family structures. Mm-hmm. The old Chinese drawings have them with like a woman, mountain man, wild man, and a little kid.
Is the woman like a human woman?
No, a monkey woman.
A monkey woman?
The Yeren. It looks ridiculous. Those are the first drawings back in the day. That looks like a cartoon.
It looks like Cody.
And this guy, kind of balding.
Yeah. No, the other one looks like you, Cody. This one. Oh yeah, so I have long arms, dangling arms, and they're mostly peaceful, unlike Cody. Violent organism.
For example, in the 50s, there's sightings of a lot of the forestry guys back in the day. In the 50s, a lot of military mostly, but they carry around rifles. Two guys come into contact with one of these Yeren, points a gun at it, wants to shoot it, and then like it starts crying. And the other guy like makes him put his gun down because they think it might be a person, and they're spooked. But one of the biggest sightings came in 1976, May 14th, May 10. And the Shangguan forestry officials, including Chang Lasming officials, they're officials. They're driving home some other part of the same area late at night, 5 of them. Some reports say 6, whatever, this says 5. And they come, it's a mountain pass at night, 1 in the morning, and they come across this thing, come across on the road, just staying in the road with the lights on it. These guys get out, start yelling it, and it's supposed to be like fucking 10 feet away. Throw rocks at it, and it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't phase it?
Just stands there, and they're like throwing rocks in this fucking thing. Other guy gets in his car, starts honking the horn, and then like decides to get his gun out too. Same thing happens. It finally gets spooked for whatever reason and runs up the side of the hill. And like it falls. They say it falls down. So They get back to the nearest town, and then this is where you get into like the weird part of like China, like their weird.
Oh damn!
That's a better description of you. Is that the true Yeren? Because they're not that big. That one's big. Anyways, there's sightings of this go back.
Wait a second. Didn't the French overthrow their monarchy, and then Napoleon made himself emperor?
Yeah.
Okay. So emperors are better than a monarchy.
Ah, my man.
They're not. Yeah, I was aware of that. I was alluding to that. And it took them like 8 years.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. It's impossible to fucking argue with. That's what he's doing to you.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I like it. Sorry to interrupt.
I'm not saying they're all the best. I'm saying they're perfect. I'm just saying the ones I like. I'm not telling you why. I did tell you why. Because of the revolutions. Yeah.
Well, I apologize, folks. I apologize, folks. But I just thought of that. Yeah. No, I don't mind the French. I like the French. I think Europe is whatever. It's fine. You know what I mean? But,
Same.
Yeah, but I don't know. The world's all corporations. It doesn't fucking matter.
Correct.
All roads lead to fucking what we are now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
During Maoist China, he did a forced enlightenment. Mm-hmm. He wanted to put the kibosh in old fairy tales and spook stories and all that kind of shit. He wanted it to be science all the way.
Secular.
We're going to study everything. Get this mumbo jumbo out of here. Actually, they use it. They use it to trick you and hurt you in some way, which is kind of true.
You know who also did that?
Who's that?
The only politician I actually respect. The Emperor of Mankind in Warhammer 40K.
Maybe it's based on. Think it's based on General Chow or Mao? General Mao? General Chow.
He's Middle Eastern. Supposedly he was born in Samaria.
Might be a Maoist.
I digress.
So they had a lot of stigma towards the country bumpkins, more or less. You get into China, you try to figure out there is a lot of stigma to where you're born in China. Like currently, these area codes, like they do that. They're very superficial people. They're very little knickknacks and things. So a weird thing with like Marxists, you're not really truly human unless you make something, unless you produce something with your hands. It's goofy. And so like a lot of things, they went out into China looking for this thing, and they try to look for tools and things they use, and so they couldn't find any.
Oh, okay.
And so that put it. Anyways, they had a lot of stigma to all the country bumpkins and their theories and their beliefs.
Folklore.
I'm gonna go out to regress a little bit here. I actually looked for UFOs in China. And so the UFOs in China, they don't really have any, but they do. But they're like kind of cryptids. They have like jellyfish and shit. And they have things that fly around, dragons.
Okay.
And once, like, you know the drone thing that was going on last year, a few years back? And everybody was questioning the fuck out of it.
The New Jersey thing?
The New Jersey thing, everywhere. It's the government.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yes.
Everybody knows it's really government. In China, it would be like they know that even if they don't, they're not going to form a posse because kind of like Big Brother, kind of not really like Big Brother. They have, I think it comes back to like America back in like the 40s. How they had a lot of faith in the government.
Oh,
and they didn't really believe, or they didn't really go out of their way to investigate. So they know what's going on more than I do. I'm a simpleton.
Yeah.
That's kind of how UFO stuff kind of gets a kibosh internally, and the government puts it on there because they just don't like organizations in general, besides it being socialist.
Yeah.
So, a lot of stigma towards the country bumpkins that don't know anything. Unless you're part of the party, you probably know. They're taking it way more seriously. So this weird sighting with 5 officials that did have a gun. Other reports said they just kind of got out of their car and threw rocks at this thing, which kind of seemed really silly to me because it's a monkey man. there's not a lot of fear of any of this thing. People aren't spooked. The old stories of this thing are they come down out of the hills and like run off with women sometimes, pigs. But this thing in '76 spurred on a lot of.
I personally would never call a woman a pig.
I didn't say that. They take off with their little piggies, not the women's. The women's and the piggies. So, '76 is right when Mao started dying as well. He died in '77.
When were you born?
'79.
Are you a reincarnation?
General Mao?
Yeah.
I wish.
Well,
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
give it a couple of years. You're gonna have that. You're gonna have that same haircut.
Yeah.
That would be fucking sick.
Yeah.
That would be fucking sick with a horseshoe. Oh, hell yeah, Nick.
Yeah. So, the same year Mao dies, the Chinese people kind of go off the chain with fucking all their investigations. They have a big push for, not necessarily because he dies, but more or less because he dies. And so they started investigating all these like fairy tales, not fairy tales, but all these weird things in their culture. They got a group of 100 people in this area to go out and do this big expedition. Photographers, scientists, whoever knows about anything went out to this area and scoured the countryside for this Yeren. Turns out they couldn't find anything. They found a bunch of hair. Looks like monkey hair. Lots of footprints. There's still tons of sightings. Yeah, there he is. They go out for like a month looking for this thing. Couldn't find anything. People started saying they're being too noisy. Sightings go on for years. There's different sightings up in the 70s and 80s. Some lady says she got kidnapped in the 80s, or in the 80s she came out. She got kidnapped 20 years prior and had a child.
What year? In the 80s?
Yeah, I think it's 85, 84.
When were you born, Cody?
88.
Might have been him.
Might have been him.
But I think it's one of those what's it called? One of those birth defects. Anyways, this lady came out, said she was kidnapped by Yeren. Years later, had a child, lived for 30 years, and he died.
What do you look like?
Tall, lanky, muscular, but any birth defect. Here's a YouTube video, or a clip of a YouTube video.
God damn.
Yeah. But that's most likely, what is this, Cody? What's that weird birth defect that affected like circus freaks when they have little heads like Beetlejuice?
Oh, we should ask friend of the show, Junior. Yeah, what is that? Where they have the little... Yeah.
Microcephalia?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Microcephalia or microcephalus is a neurological disorder characterized by significantly small.
It's microphallus. It is it's different from the one that you have, Nick. This one's around your head.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Different head?
Yeah, different head. Yeah. It is a neurological disorder characterized by significantly smaller than normal head circumference because the brain has not developed properly. Oh, this could be the one you might have both. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
This kid though, the picture of him, if I'm not too lazy, I'll post a picture of him. He looks like a fucking unit.
Yeah. He's like 7 foot tall. He has long ass arms.
Yeah.
But it most likely is a birth defect, and his mom's just a crazy person. Also, one of those types of things. Yeah. Post Mao, this thing is incredibly sheepish.
It's not aggressive.
It's not aggressive. It's a very peaceful animal. Yeah, it's more like me. It's more like me than Cody.
What am I like?
You? I don't know. Cody, what do you
You're
think?
so full of shit.
An enigma. I'm an enigma. You're saying you're peaceful. You're not aggressive.
Yeah, sometimes.
You spent 20 minutes fucking ranting about guillotines and revolution.
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm very aggressive sometimes.
So much for the tolerant left.
Yeah. Woke is back and then throw you in the
What do they
gulag.
call that? What do they call that? Like, they have a name for it. Like, you know, the right has one, like the red pill guys. There's one, it's like the douchebag left or something. But they put that, like, remember that Stavros guy? They, like, put him in that box.
Stavros is the best.
Yeah, I know. It was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they call that kind of...
Dirtbag left.
Dirtbag left.
Dirtbag left.
Yeah, that's what they call that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So also in this area, in post Mao when he died, they had Yeren fever. There's tons of sightings of this thing. Tons of them everywhere. I think this lady came out
After Mao's death.
after his death.
Okay.
Up until like around the 80s.
Okay.
And then they put the kibosh on that kind of stuff again. You know, they just kind of want to temper that kind of just backwards thinking down. That's what this all stems back from Mao. All those hillbillies are kind of like pretty much talk shit about. Unless you're part of the government, you get way more cred. Yeah. Essentially. It just goes on. It essentially goes on until around 2000. Yeren fever. Until the current administration, Xi Jinping, I assume, they came out with a cultural IP kind of thinking on, I guess, everything that's in their hemisphere, like America. You know, like the Cowboys would be a cultural IP, and they started like feeding into that. So because like China has tons of history, like those caves you were talking about years back, Cody, or years back last year,
With the hanging with the where they bury people in the sky or whatever, and the like the baskets.
I don't know if is that China?
I think that's China. I think they like discovered it like
Anything they discover nowadays that's kind of like,
and it was like an ancient Chinese culture, like,
you know, like in the 90s more or less, they didn't like talk about Chinese stuff. It was they were kind of like putting like Chinese pyramids and shit like that. And now they're just kind of like, yes, this is ours, and then we're gonna like dress it up and like put it as like a thing for people to come see. Like there's these caves they found. I can't remember what they're called, but they're fucking badass. They go down like 200 feet, and they have huge rooms and pillars, and they have like scoop marks in them. But now they're like, would light those things up with LEDs, take all the water out, put out LEDs, and make like a tourist attraction out of it.
Oh, okay.
Almost to the point where they add extra shit.
So essentially what you're saying is back in the day, they used to kind of like maybe not cover up, but they would just like they would not highlight the cultural significance of like ancient things.
Essentially,
and
yeah,
then,
they wouldn't even acknowledge it sometimes.
And then now they're kind of like leaning into it more,
almost overboard.
Yeah, probably for tourism, huh?
It's a cultural IP.
Yeah,
but that's one of the things that they don't have UFOs. They have like dragons and jellyfish, and that's kind of like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This general area too, they have tons of critters. They have a giant salamander. They have that flat-faced bear, some other big-ass bear, golden monkey. They have all kinds of critters out there. They never could find this Yeren, even though the Yeren fever took over, even though there's like little video clips.
I think Cody's fucking Chinese.
Are you Chinese? He's not Chinese, I don't think.
He's went back to his phone.
Also, there's a different crypt in the same area. This is a giant toad. I thought of Cody about this, but it's about the size of a car. Some villagers like.
Wait, a toad? Is it?
Yeah, there's cryptids. There's giant toads in the general area too.
What are they called?
It's like the Hunan toads. Oh yeah, this is also next to Wuhan.
Wuhan?
Yeah. Wuhan's in the general area. A lot of mountains. Wuhan toads.
Stop trying to shift your fucking frogman lineage onto me. That's enough.
Albino.
I see what you're fucking doing.
They're albino giant toads. They're the size of like cars.
I can tell you this.
And these,
based on the fact that they're albino, they're probably better than the other fucking frogmen.
They're very aggressive.
Around.
They're very aggressive. They've eaten people.
Yeah. You better remember
there's
that.
There's only a few signs of those.
You better remember that. Aggressive ass fucking toad man, or whatever the fuck you're trying to call me.
They're not men.
God damn. It's fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking plot
Fucking
thickens.
brutal. Fucking brutal over here. I've been trying to mind my own fucking business and
The
shit.
producer gets it all the time, right?
Oh, I guess.
Anyways, where I was going with the cultural IP. So, they're leading into this Yeren man in this forestry.
What does IP stand for? For
Intellectual property.
for the kids at home?
Intellectual properties. So, all of the signs are essentially forestry guys too, which sounds like they're not really forestry. Well, they are forestry guys, but they sound more military.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of signs of these guys, and they have rifles. Almost all of them have rifles. And they are very apprehensive about killing the same because they don't want to kill the same because they're good Chinese people. They don't kill humans or wild humans like the country bumpkins. We don't even kill those types.
Unless you're a Uyghur.
There's a big stigma too that the hillbillies out there.
Well, I know culturally, because a lot of the factory workers in China migrate every year from the like villages and outside provinces, and they filter to like the big cities and stuff. And I know that culturally, a lot of those people are like looked down upon, and they have like I wouldn't say it's a segregated society.
It stems back to the Mao and their backwards thinking, because they're going to use your ghost stories against you.
Yeah.
Somehow, which they actually did over in what is that, Laos and shit.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But they didn't need to either. They just needed. In Laos, they're going around and playing spooky music out in the forest, but also like getting militias to go skin people alive and hang them from trees.
Who was?
Who did that?
CIA.
Oh, badass.
Oh, we did that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
We also went out to spook them with because they're all superstitious country
Yeah.
bumpkins, but also to extra spook them. Anyways,
That's not our fault. Like, if you're going to fucking believe all this stupid horse shit, that's not our fault. We're going to use it. It's wartime.
they turned the forest that these things have been signed into kind of a amusement park.
Okay.
And they dress up with statues and shit.
Oh.
Here's a statue
There's a statue.
of the mama wild man with the little baby.
That's a nice statue, though.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. And they just stick them out in the forest and they get moss, and so you'll stumble across them like the ones you go dive in. It's like a shark or some shit down there, or a little statue.
Show Cody.
Very nice.
Where's the other one?
It looks like us.
There's this big one over a road.
That's actually fucking sick.
It's like a peeing statue. Fountain as well.
And is that big? It looks huge.
Yeah, it's huge. It's over a road.
Okay.
So is that a rain-powered like fountain? So like when
I
it
guess.
rains, it funnel. So what he just showed me, folks, was this. It's like an archway that they've built, and it's a big. What do they call them?
Yeah, an archway.
The fucking animal.
Yeren.
Yeren. Yeah.
Yeren.
It's like a mama Yeren or daddy Yeren helping the baby Yeren piss on whoever's walking below.
While it's peeing.
Yeah,
on the
while it's peeing on the
people
people.
that come by on the road.
Right.
It's a good statue.
That's sick. I approve of that. I approve of that central planning.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, the Yeren, the wild man.
That's
Tons of casts of the Bigfoot.
like
They
the
have big-
feet.
Yeah, they're
Or the
wide.
feet. Yeah.
Big wide feet.
So
Lots of hair.
I have a interesting relationship with everybody in my life. No, with the Bigfoot, with Big Feetsman. You know what I mean? Because I want to believe, but it's hard to believe in it nowadays, especially in our modern culture, because of like no one's found bones, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But it is very interesting of how many cultures have wild men.
They all do.
In their most cultures have wild hairy men in their like in the foothills in the forests.
They come get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old tales will pretty much come down and like steal your livestock and then run away. But the modern, or the ones that are like the 70s, are more like
They steal your pig women.
those are the older ones.
Okay.
The modern ones with the with the Communist Party, they kind of just bump into them and they kind of, it whimpers or it yells, goes, "Ah!" Does one of those things and runs off. I'm not exaggerating. They describe it as like a fucking. Some of them laugh. There's something of like one of them grabbed somebody's hand and laughed and then ran off.
So I have a question about your story. Like, so like when did, like in terms of the creatures sightings, when did you and China start referring to women as pigs? Was
Before
it
I was around?
right? Okay.
Okay. So you were raised like that.
It's cultural.
But the culture fucking rules. So
Yeah, this is kind of a classic Bigfoot story before, like, it was a alien and or interdimensional creature.
Yeah.
These are they're kind of lame. They're kind of boring because it's not aggressive.
Yeah.
None of these are aggressive. The more aggressive are the people throwing rocks at it, but that's about as aggressive as it gets.
Well, the way that they react to people, besides of like their size, you know what I mean, and how they look physically, like they kind of behave as like a crazy person that's just in the mountains. You know what I mean?
It
Like
does.
it kind of just like
That's why they call it
the wild man.
Wild man.
It kind of like behaves like just like a fucking loco pond that's like lives up in the fucking forest.
Yeah, it does.
there's so many things too. Like just back in the day, these could be like. There's so much of it could be just like disabilities misconstrued. Then you're just turned out in society, so
Like this, that
they
particular
shun you.
kid.
Yeah. And then like after that, leave it to your own devices. Yeah.
So that is the.
This isn't you.
That's not me. That's too tall. I'm not that tall.
Right. I was talking more like just the proportions, though. This does look like you. Yeah.
So this photo,
You have a real, like, physically, you have a real, like, King Louis from, like, the Jungle Book kind of vibe. It's like, yeah.
That's the other thing. This is the area of that, what's it called? Gigantopithecus is supposed to be from this area.
Is that where they found the skull?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, not, I think China.
Because didn't they find the skull?
They found them all over. They found them here, too.
Oh, did they?
Oh, really?
They found a
I didn't
bunch.
know
They
that.
found like 40 of them here. They're like 8 to 9 foot tall, like human skeletons, but they're all covered in fucking red hair.
No, I'm talking about Gigantopithecus, the old giant monkey. That's
Right.
like related to orangutan, but it's supposed to be like 8 feet tall, right? Something like that, 8 or 9 feet tall. It's supposed to be humongous. That's what people think, right? It's one of the theories that this thing is supposed to be. But this is kind of resembles that.
I like it.
There's also something called a giant salamander. I didn't look. Cody, can you look up giant salamander, please?
Have you ever seen a picture of a giant salamander?
No.
It's ghastly. It's fucking ghastly.
Maybe that's the albino frogs, the Wuhan frogs, Wuhan toads.
No, these things are real.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are real.
They're in China, though.
They're fucking
Yeah, so
nasty
it's
looking
the
customers.
Same area.
Yeah.
You see the one of there's like a guy holding one?
Yeah.
It's like a water creature. I mean,
Well,
it looks like something to be way in the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big mama.
Good God. I don't like it.
I think that's a fucking Wuhan toad right there, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
I'm looking at a fucking Wuhan
You're
toad.
a Wuhan toad.
You fucking
No, it's
Wuhan
too
toad.
aggressive.
No,
No,
you're just
it's-
trying to shove it off on me.
He's Ohio. Frogman, Ohio. But I will say, there's a lot of this folklore from China, Cody. That's kind of
What are you talking about? It's a whole fucking subsect of little fucking chubby orangutans that cry like a bitch and get rocks thrown at it. How is that not fucking Nick?
What?
I don't know.
What?
It's very compelling. It's a very compelling argument, Cody.
I'm glad I came today. It's great.
See, I'm turning you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Yeren.
I love it. I like it. I behaved the whole time. Yeah. From his propaganda, I behaved.
It's gonna be fucking boring as fuck episode.
No, it's not.
Jumping to the bait.
Nah. I always let people tell their story. I let people tell their story for the audience. But during the babble section, that's when I'm argumentative. Well, thank you. That was good.
Yeah, there's no UFOs in China. There are, but they're not.
They're jellyfish.
They're jellyfish. Lots of jellyfish.
Right on.
Do a story on that
Dragons.
in a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready?
You guys want to eat lunch?
Yeah.
All right. All right, folks. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.